Coming up, a Champions League recap, plus a look at the table. Now to the UEFA Champions League, where we saw a dominant performance in the first qualifying round. Panavezis secured a resounding 3-0 victory over HJK Helsinki. The home side took the lead in the 17th minute with a goal from E. Valiuli, assisted by Armazan. HJK Helsinki's Georgios Kanelopoulos received a yellow card in the 55th minute for a foul. Panavezis continued to control the game, and in the 65th minute, they doubled their lead with a penalty goal from N. Gorobtsov. Just 2 minutes later, NMBO scored the third goal for Panavezis, assisted by Armazan. The match saw a flurry of yellow cards and a red card for Panavezis' Sheku de Jong in the 70th minute. With this win, let's head over to the MFA Centenary Stadium in Taikali for a UEFA Champions League first qualifying round match. It was a game of two halves, literally, with all the action happening in the first 45 minutes. Lincoln Red Imps FC secured a 1-0 victory over Hamrun Spartans. E. Brito found the back of the net for Lincoln Red Imps FC in the 38th minute. However, the match was marked by several red cards. Hamrun Spartans Aliane was sent off early in the 11th minute. Lincoln Red Imps FC's Kika Gomez received 2 yellow cards, resulting in a red card just before halftime. Despite being a man down, Lincoln Red Imps FC held on to their lead and secured the win. Now to the UEFA Champions League, where the new Saints cruised to a comfortable 3-0 victory over Desek. It was a dominant performance from the Welsh side, with goals from B. Young in the 4th and 28th minutes and D. Davies in the 38th minute. Desek struggled to get going and were reduced to 10 men in the 45th minute when B. Modic was shown a red card. The new Saints were able to see out the game comfortably and will be looking to carry this momentum into their next match. Now let's head over to the UEFA Champions League, where we saw some exciting matches yesterday. Atalanta and Celtic battled to a scoreless draw at Guas Stadium. Meanwhile, Manchester City cruised to a comfortable 5-0 victory over Sparta Praha at Etihad Stadium. Over at Red Bull Arena, it was a tight affair as Liverpool edged out RB Leipzig with a 1-0 win. Benfica and Barcelona both suffered setbacks at home. Benfica fell to Feyenoord 3-1, while Bayern München were humbled by Barcelona 4-1 at Estadi Olympique Luis Companys. Let's take a look at the UEFA Champions League standings. Aston Villa and Liverpool are off to a roaring start, both undefeated with 9 points apiece. Aston Villa holds the top spot with a goal difference of +6. They've been an offensive juggernaut, finding the back of the net 6 times while preventing any goals against them. Meanwhile, Liverpool boasts a +5 goal difference, showcasing their strength on both ends of the pitch. It's still early in the tournament, but these teams are setting a blistering pace. Now, let's head over to the UEFA Champions League, where the drama continues to unfold. The first qualifying round saw some intense battles decided by the slimmest of margins. Balkany and UE Santa Coloma needed penalties to settle their tie, with Santa Coloma ultimately advancing after a nail-biting shootout. Lincoln Red Imps FC also secured their progress in dramatic fashion, overcoming Hamrun Spartans on penalties after a hard-fought goalless draw. Meanwhile, Boruc Banja Luka proved their mettle by defeating Ignatia Rogozin in another penalty shootout, showcasing the unpredictable nature of this competition. The third qualifying round also witnessed some thrilling encounters. Fenerbahce and Lille battled to a 1-1